We begin with breaking news at the Capitol in the effort to oust Kevin McCarthy as Speaker of the House. It is coming to a vote, several votes likely here right now. And let's go to Emily Wilkins on the Hill. Emily.
Hi, Tyler. Well, yes, Speaker Kevin McCarthy's speakership is in a very perilous position right now. We know that there are at least 6 Republicans who have said that they will back an effort to oust them. And we have a number of Democrats as well who seem to be doing the same. I mean, just listen. We spoke with a number of Democrats this morning as they left a big caucus-wide meeting. This is what they had to tell us.
We encourage our Republican colleagues who claim to be more traditional to break from the extremists in the chaos, in the dysfunction, in the extremism.
So that was Speaker Hakeem Jeffries, and he has come out and said that Democratic leadership will be voting against McCarthy, so not saving him, potentially going to a spot where we're not even going to have a Speaker of the House. Now, right now, the House is taking a bit of a preliminary vote. They're deciding on whether or not to move forward with that actual vote to oust McCarthy. If they do decide on moving forward, that vote could occur as soon as this afternoon, and then we could be in a spot like we were a little bit back in January, where you're seeing roll call votes and Republicans try and figure out who the speaker is. Now, at this point, it's not clear who, if anyone, could really succeed McCarthy. A number of Republicans have told me that they will continue to back McCarthy, even if he does get ousted. But at this point, Democrats, and we talked to a number of them, listen to what they had to say. They just say that there's really no trust left with McCarthy.
This is someone who betrays his word on pretty much a daily basis. That's not someone we ought to trust to run one of the most important institutions in the country. I'll be voting against him.
He is not trustworthy, and I think you can see that within his own caucus, but you can certainly see it the way he's treated us and the American people.
We are following our leader, and we are not saving Kevin McCarthy.
As you can see, a lot of trouble for Kevin McCarthy. He's lost the trust of many in his own party. He's lost the trust of Democrats. And even though a number of Republicans still support him, it just doesn't seem at this point that it will be enough. Of course, we'll be monitoring the situation throughout the afternoon. But there is a very real chance that by the end of the day, this House could no longer have a speaker.